to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the carnelian. Reading number 2 with the rhodonite, reading number 3 with the azurite, reading number 4 with the tourmalinated quartz, and reading number 5 with the angelite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the carnelian. Your first message of the reading is to feed your creativity. So make sure you're giving plenty of energy to any facet of your life where you're creative. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. We're going to go once more. There we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the star. The star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. So healing energy coming in, divine energy kind of raining down gifts. Next, we see the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnership. Partnership either could be romantic or it could be like business related or creativity related, especially with that carnelian. Next, we have the devil. The devil talks about restriction. It is interesting that the shackle has everything inside it. It's almost like your blessings and some healing and partnerships are trapped inside something. You know, I feel like we're going to stop there because that's a very specific picture that we're seeing, and everything is within the shackle of the devil. The devil's very stuck energy. It could represent love triangles. It can represent addiction. It's any energy that's really not great for you and has you stuck, has you feeling like you can't move forward. Normally it's energy that needs to be cleared in some way. And with the way it's laid out here with the devil on top of the star and like encasing the star perfectly, I feel like the answer to your question is no. There's some stuck energy keeping things from moving forward. So if you clear it, then it may change the situation. But in the current energy, the answer to your question is no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you. 2 of Cups talks about soulmate connections. Queen of Cups talks about deeper emotional connections. Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning in the material realm. And Seven of Cups talks about lots and lots of options and needing to choose what's right for you. All right, well, with your situations, it feels like no might be a great answer, you know? Some questions with the way they're asked, no is the answer you're looking for. I feel like that's probably what's going on for most of you. Let's see. Your situations are very positive, so we'll get Oracle just kind of for some guidance on how to move through them. Let's start Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Ooh, Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be self-love. It can be platonic love. But she assists with bringing love into your life. And she's offering her assistance in your reading. All you have to do is reach out to her and accept it. Now, let's see the Seven of Cups. What is there with regards to all these decisions? Bring love into the situation. All right, so make sure that love is guiding you with regards to the decisions that you're making and all these different options that you have. Now, let's see the Queen of Cups with the Queen of the Moon. The Queen of Cups can represent a person who's very emotionally mature, but it can also represent just deeper emotional connections, faith. All right, so whether it represents your energy or a deep connection you have, you're being asked to have faith and believe in yourself, believe in your energy as you move forward. You know, we're also going to do Queen of the Moon on the Ace of Coins. What is there for the Ace of Coins here, please? Assessing. All right, the Ace of Coins can talk about a new material beginning. It can talk about foundational energy as well. So it could be like a new job or a new career, you know, something starting that is a foundational part of your life. And you get assessing. So before you move into this new beginning, make sure you take time to look things through, see what it is that you're stepping into so that you can choose what you want, because you do have a lot of options and you need to choose what you love. Now, the Two of Cups, please, the soulmate connection. Animals. All right, so sometimes the animals card just means there's not a lot to add. It could be that you have some sort of soul connection to an animal in your life right now, or an animal that is coming in, like a guardian, is going to have that soul connection with you through time. It could also be that you are with a soulmate or moving forward with a soulmate and you guys have decided to parent an animal. Please take it however it resonates for you. And the Transparent Tarot, which was no to whatever you asked, you get lighten your load. So the answer to your question is no, and most likely it is no to lighten your load. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Rhodonite. Your first message of the reading is to find a way to forgive. Whether you're forgiving yourself or you're forgiving someone else, forgiveness is incredibly important. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you're saying whatever happened was okay. It means that you're not going to give any more of your current energy to a past situation. All right, now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning, new ideas coming in, starting something new where it takes action on your part, like you decide to make this fresh start. Next, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about fear with regards to money. This could be fear of poverty. It could be fear of lack. Doesn't necessarily mean there is a money issue, just the fear of it. However, that fear can create a money issue if you let it fester. So make sure you deal with it if that's you. Next, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about passion. It's a very passionate energy. It can represent a person who is incredibly passionate, and it's also saying that if there's a creative passion you've been thinking about stepping into, this might be a good time because people are going to be drawn to your passionate energy. Next, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about friendship, and it talks about social situations and spending time with friends, having fun, engaging in the social aspect of life in a fun sort of way. And then topping everything off, we have the World. The World talks about completion. This is something completing, could be a karmic cycle coming to completion. It is something being finished and absolutely complete as you move forward. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I know we have that Five of Pentacles in there that talks about that fear around money, but everything else is quite positive, and it feels like the answer to your question is yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we get the Four of Coins saying that you have stable material situations and you need to not cling to your money. That's kind of what I was talking about with the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles and coins are the same thing. The idea is not that there is a lack, but there's a fear of it. So make sure you're letting the money flow in and out so that you stay stable in the material realm. Six of Wands talks about victory, being victorious, celebrating your victory. Five of Swords, that talks about worrying. Don't worry, we'll get Oracle. We'll see how to alleviate some of that. And the Ten of Swords, that's an ending, something being over and finished and done. All right, let's get Oracle in here and see how you deal with all of this. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please bring forward whatever is in their best interest. Forgiveness. Wow, that's the second time we've been told about forgiveness. All right, so forgiving is incredibly important. Whether you're forgiving yourself or someone else, like I said, it's not saying that it's okay. It is saying that it's not going to get any more of your current energy. And forgiveness does not mean that you necessarily continue a relationship. I mean, obviously, if it's yourself, you have to continue that relationship. But anything other than yourself, you don't have to continue it. You can forgive and move forward in the relationship. You can forgive and release the relationship. Forgiveness just means that you're not going to take any more of your current energy and direct it backwards at something that has happened. Now, let's get Oracle on the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. We're going to start with the Ten of Swords. A personal issue reaches resolution. So something ends and it reaches resolution. This personal issue is over and finished. It may tie in some forgiveness and there may be some letting go of something. But the issue is over, which is good news. You can move forward. Five of Swords. Don't let pride get in your way. All right, whatever it is you're worried about, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride stop you from moving forward. You've got this. Whatever situation you're dealing with, you've got it. Now, let's see the Four of Coins. What is there for this fear with regards to money or okay, you got purity. In the material realm, there is a pure energy that is taking care of you. You are able to manifest what it is you desire. Just don't let that energy of worrying or clinging to money create that abundance blockage. You have a very pure energy, a very pure connection to the material realm. So there's really nothing to worry about there. Now, let's see the Six of Wands, which talks about victory. You stepping forward into your victory. What is there in the Six of Wands here? Courage. Yeah, it does take courage to step forward into your victory. It takes courage to accept victory from the universe. And you have it. You've got it. I feel like you guys need some encouragement that everything is going to be okay and that you are capable and worthy and all of it. Whatever it is you're dealing with, it's going to work out. You have the courage to accept that you're going to be successful. You have the capability to accept your material stability. You are capable of letting go of the worry. And whatever it is that's been going on, it is coming to a resolution. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, You get manifestation. So the answer to your question is yes, and manifestation has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Azurite. Your first message of the reading is to get laser focused. So make sure you're focused on the positive things you desire in your life, as well as focused in your life in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the question of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the Sun. The Sun talks about positivity and growth. It is probably the most positive card in the tarot, so incredibly positive energy right there. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a beginning that has your passions all tied up into it, so a super passionate beginning. Next, we have the Nine of Swords. That talks about some anxiety. And I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about a feeling. Feeling anxious about how things are going to play out, worrying about the future. And then topping everything off, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning that's emotional in nature, something starting like a relationship or something like that. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, I know we've got that anxiety in there about how things are going to play out and work out, but everything else is incredibly positive. This looks like a very solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you. 10 of Cups, that talks about peaceful, happy home life. It can also represent moving. 6 of Swords, that talks about moving forward, letting go of the past. Typically the swords are in the boat, but in this deck they're not. So it may be that you've already released everything you need to release. The Star, that is healing and a gift from the divine. And then the Queen of Wands, that's being in your authentic energy, being who you are, marching to your own drummer, following your passions. Your situation cards are incredibly positive, guys. Now, let's take a look at Oracle just to see what added guidance we can get. Angels, for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Be accommodating. Yeah, you got to work with the universal energies. So be ready to accept, be ready to move forward, be ready to give what you need to, your energy, your passion, that sort of thing. All right, let's see the 6 of Swords with Moonology. What is there to add to the moving forward in this 6 of Swords? Adjustments are required. All right, so there may be a little bit of baggage you need to let go of, even though the swords are not in the boat. So there's some adjustments required as you move forward, but you've got this. There's nothing to worry about. It's very positive. You just need to kind of be open to things changing as you move forward and, kind of rearranging things sometimes. Let's see the Queen of Wands. What is there for the Queen of Wands here? New beginnings. All right, following your passion, following your authentic nature into a new beginning. Very positive. 10 of Cups, which is peaceful home life and also could represent actually moving. Fruition. All right, so this is coming to fruition. If you're asking about like moving or buying a house or something like that, that is very positive to see here. But even if that's not your question, there is a very positive energy coming into your home life. Now, let's see spell casting for the Star. The Star is healing and universal energies providing things for you. Let's see the Star here. Forgiveness. Okay, so there is forgiveness coming in with the star. Forgiveness is part of healing, so make sure that you are forgiving yourself and others wherever it is needed. And then the transparent tarot, which was a pretty solid yes, you get happiness. So the answer to your question is yes, and happiness has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the tourmalinated quartz. Your first message of the reading is to get out of your own way. So make sure you're not putting up any abundance blockages, any worthiness blockages for anything you're trying to draw into your life. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with Temperance. Temperance talks about a healthy balance of passion and emotion, finding that harmonious balance in your life. Next, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about foundational energy. It can represent marriage. It's the more official side of it, laying that foundation in your life. It can also represent, changing careers by going back to school, finding beliefs that resonate with your soul, that sort of thing. Next, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about having lots and lots of options and needing to choose what's right for you, needing to choose what resonates with you on a soul level. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles topping everything off. Look, it kind of balances itself. The Seven of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance. So planting the seeds now to receive your abundance later, and needing to be patient while you wait for that to come into your life. All right, very balanced the way this is even laid out. I feel like balance is a very significant factor with regards to whatever you're asking. Looking at it as a yes or no, this looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8 of Swords, so some stuck energy you guys are dealing with. We'll get Oracle. 3 of Wands, that talks about travel, good news on the horizon. 3 of Coins, beautiful energy, being appreciated for what you do, being appreciated for the work that you put in. And the Magician talks about manifesting what it is you desire into your realm. All right, so let's get Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please, whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Harmony. Harmony is incredibly important. It kind of goes with balance, living in harmony with the universe. So that is really the focus for you guys. Harmony and balance in every aspect. Now, let's see the 8 of Swords. What is there to assist with moving through the stuck energy? Show the world the real you. All right, one of the reasons you may be dealing with stuck energy is because you're hiding some aspect of yourself from the world. So let people see who you are. Let your personality show. Let yourself be you. It's going to help you move forward. Let's get Queen of the Moon on the 3s. We're going to start with the 3 of Wands. What is there for the 3 of Wands here? Release. All right, so to draw in whatever positive thing is on the horizon for you, you're going to need to release anything negative, anything that needs to be released. We release things so that we can draw in more of what we desire. Now, this Three of Coins regarding being noticed and appreciated for your work, you get the unexpected. Some of you may be getting an unexpected raise soon. So, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, congratulations. You got the unexpected with regards to appreciation in the material realm. So if you work for yourself, might be more customers. If you work for a corporation, might be a raise. It's likely to be very positive though. Next, we have the Magician. We're going to look out of the spell casting deck. What is there for the Magician? Family. All right. So manifesting situations in your family that you desire, whatever that looks like for you. And it doesn't have to be blood family. It can be soul family. It can be friend family. But manifesting things with regards to your family that you desire. And then clarity coming in for the Transparent Tarot. So the answer to your question is yes. And clarity has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Angelite. Your first message of the reading is support is all around you. So if you need support, make sure you reach out to the people in your life, your guides, your higher self, all kinds of support around you at this point in your life. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so let's get this to hold the cards. Here we go. We get the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about a soulmate connection. It's not always romantic in nature. Sometimes it is platonic. Sometimes this is just a soul connection, but sometimes it's very romantic. Next, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about hanging on to something that maybe you need to release. And it also can talk about something going on in the background that is not quite honest. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the swords and the Seven of Swords are interacting with the other cards in a very unique and interesting way. You can see that this sword has stabbed through this person of the Two of Cups. Now we have a sword running through the heart of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about emotional connection, making those deeper emotional connections and emotional maturity. With the way the Seven of Swords is interacting with the other cards, I feel like the answer to your question is no. It is having a negative impact on both of the other cards. So I feel like the answer to your question is no. Now maybe no is the answer that you were wanting, but let's take a look and see your situations and just kind of go from there. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Queen of Swords, that talks about taking action, protecting your energy, showing who you are, being direct, not pulling any punches. 8 of Coins talks about work, you putting in the work and being rewarded for that work. This is normally representing like your job and what you do for a living. Knight of Cups, there's a proposal of some kind somewhere in your life to take things to the next level. It could be romantic in nature, or it could be something work related, like you taking a step up to lead a team or something. And then the Page of Cups, that is fun, social situations, spending time with friends, enjoying yourself. All right, let's get Oracle in here. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5. Please bring forward whatever's in their best interest. Thank you, thank you. Cherish innocence. Absolutely. Cherish innocence inside yourself as well as within others. It is a beautiful energy that is kind of uncommon today. So make sure that you are really cherishing the innocence inside yourself, anything that you have that would qualify under innocence. And then also for everyone else, you're really protecting that innocence because it is very special. Now, let's see the Queen of Swords. A personal issue reaches resolution. So the Queen of Swords talks about action, being direct, showing your colors, and that is bringing a personal issue to resolution for you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to start with the 8 of Coins. With regards to your work situation, let's take a look there. You get protection. All right, so in your work, there is wonderful protection energy, so nothing to worry about in your work life. Let's see the Page of Cups. With regards to friends and fun, creation. You are creating what it is you desire in the world, in your realm, in your social circle. So remember that you are creating the energy. If it's not what you want it to be, take a look and see what needs to change. Now, let's see the Knight of Cups with spell casting. With regards to this proposal, what is there to add to this proposal in the Knight of Cups? Talent. Okay, so this very well may be work related, at your work life in some way, because your talents are coming into it. There is a proposal being offered to you either now or in the very near future that involves your talents in some way. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a no to whatever you asked, you get closure. All right, so the answer to your question is no, and closure has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.